Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin. I am running for the king. I'm a part-time reseller. I work out of the shed here in my backyard. And this week I have a request from a buyer that I've never had before. In fact, it involves what's on this label right here. We're gonna talk about it. It's actually Monday right now, at least for me when I'm filming this. We gotta jump all the way back to Wednesday and get things started. And we'll work our way back through to today. And then when we get back to Monday, well, I'm gonna show you this thing that I've never been asked before. I'm kind of excited to do it. I'll see you in just a bit. Let's jump back. Hey folks, today is Wednesday. It is the 22nd of January, and I feel like January just started and now it's almost over. It's crazy how fast time's flying. I have 3 orders, nothing huge, but they're all things I listed Monday. I listed 14 items Monday, and I think I've sold almost half of them. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. The first is a Christmas ornament. Their Christmas ornaments are down here, and I keep them up there in the blue tub. It should be on the top. It's right here. This is a Hallmark Tasmanian Devil ornament. Got that at that yard sale where I got all the Taz stuff. This one sold on offer $5 plus shipping. Would have been worth a little bit more, but one of his arms is kind of weird. It's not the same color. There's some glue residue, and I think it's from the manufacturing process. It doesn't look like it's a homemade botch job, but I listed it for a little bit less. Still took the offer. It's good. It's gone. Let's see. The other item, I have 2 more. The next item is in this pink box right down here, and I picked this up at my hometown thrift before they closed down for Christmas, and then it got lost in my car. I found it. I listed it. It sold $8 plus shipping. It looks brand new, but it's been opened. It's been used. So that's fair. I think I paid $2 for it, thinking it was brand new. What are you going to do? And then our last item is an article of clothing. It's in box 8, which is up high. I'll be right back. A couple clothing items I had listed Monday out of my death pile, and this is one of them. It's actually a lot of 2 shirts. They're modern Wrangler pearl snaps. So I got this blue plaid. I got a white dress shirt. They sold full asking price $12.99 plus shipping. These came from my hometown thrift months ago, and maybe more than months ago. They would have been on the fill a bag for $1 racks, and so nothing, basically maybe 25 cents into $12.99. I'll do it. But I've been running into this issue with clothing. Clothing's long tail. I have a bunch of it in my death pile. I'm listing it. I'm sticking in my storage bins, and my storage bins are getting full, and they're not getting sold and getting moved quick. So I'm running out of space. I need to get the stuff off the floor, out of the death pile, and moved, listed and stored. But I'm running out of storage space, and I don't want to I can't put it back on the floor. And I want to keep it organized so I can find it. I don't know. So tell me what you do. If you're a clothing seller, should I just get some more boxes, get some more tubs, get some more something, and or I don't know. I just don't care for clothing, even though I bought some at my hometown thrift yesterday on a half off day. We'll do okay on it, but anyway. Listing goal for January update. I did get 6 things listed yesterday, I guess, after work before I went to the basketball game. I'm up to 82 out of 135. As of the end of the day today, I should have 95. So I'm, 13 shy as of right now. I'm going to try to get at least 5 or 6 this afternoon before church tonight, and then, at least maintain my behindness and not make it any worse. But we're going to try and hit that 135 if we can. Well, I am yapping on like crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go since that's all the orders we have. If anything else comes in, I guess we'll get it. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Today is Thursday. It's the 23rd of January, and I have 2 sales. My workday's done. It's the afternoon, and I would say I'm getting ready to go to the post office, but I had no sales until after lunch. So I'm going to pull these because they're ready to go, and I do have time to go to the post office. Let's see. The first is a CD in drawer 4. And it's going to be this one, Carter Pan. The piano's 12 sides. And this sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And since I had no orders to pull at lunch, I did list a few things. I got 3 pairs of pants listed at lunch that I pulled out of my death pile, and 1 sold. So these Dickie pants, I think they're from the 80s. I mean, they have like the tag pinned with a straight pin on there. And there's the old tag there too. The original price tag was $9.88 back whenever these were made. There's no dates on these. Actually, the other two pair of pants were also vintage Dickies. These are from the 90s. They do have dates on them, at least on the tags. Listed it sold $13 plus shipping. So not huge, but it's been in my death pile for several years at least. And I pulled it out, saw it today, got those listed. It's easy to batch stuff like that. So one's out, and that's more than I paid for the three. I think I paid maybe 50 cents a pair, maybe $1 a pair way back in the day. So that's it. 2 items. So I'm going to get these packed up because it's time for me to go to the post office. Then I have to get my haircut. It's been a long time since I had my haircut, and it's driving me crazy. So we're going to get that taken care of today, and then hopefully back out here tonight to list a few more items. With those 3 listed, I have 88 listed out of the 135. And to stay on track, I need 100 by the end of the day. Can I get 12 more tonight? Probably not, but I'm going to try to get at least 5 more. We'll see. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Hey folks, today is Friday and it is the 24th of January. I have 5 orders. I did not end up listing a bunch of stuff last night. Family took precedence. I did get 6 things listed overall yesterday, and I sold 1 already. I showed you yesterday. I sold 2 more that are going to go out today. So 3 out of 6 is not bad for only being on my store for 1 day or even less. Let's see. I have 5 orders going out. 5 orders. They're all on eBay. Macari died again, so I don't know what's going on with that. But the first one's a book, and I have a DVD as well. So they're both on the same shelf here. Let's grab both. Get these Lurleen McDaniel books out of the way, and it's this book right here. And then we have this DVD, 1 Hour Photo. I bought and sold a giant pile of these American Girl books. They're vintage, like from the 90s or something. I bought and sold a bunch of them several months ago. This was the single. There was a duplicate, so I just listed it separate. It's not worth a lot, but I already had it, and it was just kind of a cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. This sold for $4 plus shipping. And the DVD here, looks like this is the widescreen version. This one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. It does get better from here. The next item is one of the things I listed last night. It's a Bible. It's on my shelf. It's down here at the bottom. And it's this NIV KJV Parallel Bible. Picked this up at my hometown thrift. So I have less than probably 10 cents into it. The front cover is kind of discolored and got a little wear, but the inside is pretty immaculate. And it sold full asking price, $9.99 plus shipping. I sold a lot of cameras. I think there was like 7 or 8 cameras or something a few weeks ago, several weeks ago, a little while ago. And I had a bunch of old like radios, and I listed them in a lot last week before. It hasn't been too long. They sold. And here's the lot. I might rebag it, but there's 4 radios in here. There's a Sears and a Sanyo, a Lloyd's, and a Federal, and they're not in the best of shape. I sold them untested, and I sent a 10% off offer, but they sold for $13.49 plus shipping. And to be honest, I don't even know where I got those. Like I got them all together in a estate sale. They may have come out of a storage unit that I purchased. I only purchased one, the Crafty storage unit, or I'm not really sure, but they're gone. The last item is another item I listed last night. It's this Gore-Tex rain pants, just the pants. They are 10X brand, and the tag, if I can get it to flip, goodness, Gore-Tex right there. They're in pretty good shape. There's no ripped holes or tears. There's a little bit of color fading, and it's got an old camouflage pattern, rebark. I don't even know what, but it's right there. Rebark, I don't know. I think all the newer ones are mossy oak, but pulled it on my death pile yesterday, listed it last night, sold it this morning, took an offer of $12 plus shipping, just a couple bucks off, and it was on this table behind me because I have no place to put it. I think I talked about that before. I'm pulling things on my death pile, but they're not selling as fast as I'm pulling them out, and so yeah, I took the offer because I need to get it out. I don't have a place to put it without putting another box together or something with clothes. Just like the Dickie pants I sold yesterday. Here's 2 more pair I listed yesterday. and I haven't put them away yet because I don't know where I'm going to put them. Looks like that is it so far. I'm going to go eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch and then head back to work. All right, I'm just getting done with my full-time job here, and I have one more order. So let's grab that so it doesn't sit all weekend. It's a big one. I'm a liar. It's not a big one. It's another DVD, but it's sold. I think I sent an offer out on it. It sold for $4.24 plus shipping. So it leaves a space on my shelf, which is good. I want to get rid of those DVDs that have been sitting forever. I still need a lot of them up. That's probably going to be a goal sometime coming up. But sold for $4.24. I'm going to get that packed up, and that makes six all on eBay today. I'm heading to the post office, and then I don't know. I got to get a few listings up today at some point. I am at 91, and I need 105 for today to be on track for my goal. Still going to try to hit that goal of 135. We will see. I'll see you Monday. Hey everyone, welcome back to Monday where we started. And I have that one order that has a special request I've never been asked before. I'm kind of excited to do it, so I'm going to show you. But we also have, we have 12 orders. We have 11 other orders to get through. The first is a Pokemon card. That's why I have you on the wall to start with. It's P99. Here it is. It is 4 Ultra Balls. One is a reverse hollow. The rest are just regular. It sold for $2 plus standard envelope shipping. So that's order number 1. 12 total orders today, 10 on eBay and 2 on Mercari. I sold 2 more of these Amiibo guys. And I guess technically they're Amiibo girls. I do have to get that price tag off, but they both sold $21.99 plus shipping. Different buyers. They sold on different days, but they're going out today. I have a Blu-ray collection set going out. It's the Frank Darabont collection right here. Still factory sealed. It's got The Green Mile, The Majestic, and Shawshank Redemption. All pretty decent movies. This sold on offer $10 plus shipping. Next up is a book. It's a book my daughter used in one of her college courses. And we bought it online, and we usually sell it back to them or rent it back to them or whatever. They told us not to return it. So we didn't have any money coming back. So we listed it. It's been listed for about a year, but it finally sold $9.99 plus shipping. It's Environment, and it's not in the greatest of shape, but whoever bought it's getting a good deal because this is probably like a $100 book brand new. I listed a bunch of clothes on Saturday, and this is one of them. It is a Jordan, University of California, Berkeley Golden Bears hoodie. I picked it up at my hometown thrift on Tuesday. I paid less than $1 for it. It is a little worn, a little faded, but I thought it would sell, and it sold yesterday. It sold for $12.99 plus shipping. So the Jordan shirt sold on Mercari, and this next item is another article of clothing also sold on Mercari. That was my 2 Mercari orders. It's another shirt. It's 5.6. There it is. This one came out of my death pile. I've owned it for a while. It says United States Army Grandparent. It's new without tags. It still had the sticker on it, but the sticker fell off. And so I just, sold it as new without tags. It sold on Mercari for, let's see, I can't find it. There it is. It also sold $12.99 plus shipping. Jump back to eBay here. And our last article of clothing is in C9, way up here. It's actually this hoodie right here. It is an IOU hoodie. And IOU was a huge brand when I was in junior high. In fact, you couldn't be cool in junior high back in 1993, 94 without having an IOU shirt. They sold them at stores in the mall. And I don't even know what kind of stores, but they were sold at stores in the mall. I know we would beg for them. They were like $50 to $100 back in the day. This one I picked up at a yard sale for like a quarter. And there's another one in my death pile that I haven't found yet. I know it's there. I know I bought 2. I don't know where it's at. It sold $9.99 plus shipping. And I knew picking that up, it wasn't going to be worth a lot, but it brought back the nostalgia, and sometimes that's part of the deal. I got a windsock that's going out, and I don't think it's going to Kevin, but it totally could. Let's see. All right, I wasn't sure where it's at, but it's in this tub. Let me pull it down. And can you guess which item could possibly go to Kevin? But it's this one right here. This is a pineapple windsock. And this one, it's vintage. I picked it up at a estate sale or something, and it sold $8.99 plus shipping on offer. And my floor has started creaking again. I don't know if it's because the temperature is changing. It's starting to get warmer this week. Not really sure. Let me turn you around. Same tub, different item. It's going to be one of these core and back strength balls. It's like a yoga ball, but it's only about the size of a basketball. I picked these up. It says $2. I think I paid $1 for them, maybe 50 cents. I've had them forever and ever, and I still have a ton. I still have 7 left, it says. $4.99 plus shipping, though. It's sold, I guess. Well, if you're doing the math in your head, I've been going pretty quick because I have to get back to work, but I have 2 items left. The first one is a Christmas bell, and I sure hope it's in there. I haven't sold a Christmas bell in a long time. I have this whole box of ornaments. I've been digging through it, so it's a little bit messy, but I can see it right down there. It's B28. Let's dig it out. I had a boatload of these that I got at an estate sale for nothing. These are Reed & Barton. They do silver-plated bells for Christmas. This one's from 1991, and it sold $7.99 plus shipping. I think I had it listed at $10 and sent an offer out for 20% off, and they took it. Just want to get these out. I've had these for several years. And that leaves us with one more item. It's the item with the sale that has the special request from the buyer. So let me go get the item. It's kind of big. It's going to take 2 hands. I'll be right back, and then we'll talk about what's on this label. So here's the box I have it stored in. It is a bunch of books. Let me pull a couple out. So this box has 52 paperback Western books. The most of the same author is T.V. Olson, but there's a bunch from other different ones as T.V. Olson as well. But you can kind of see the difference. Some of the conditions, this one has like a grease pen that wrote a price on it. So who knows how long that's been there. I didn't even take, I didn't do any cleaning. Can you clean books? I didn't wipe them down. I didn't try to remove any old price tags or anything like that. I just listed them 52, acceptable condition, showed pictures of everything, and they sold for $39.99 plus shipping, full asking price. I bought these at my hometown thrift. I paid $2 for the whole lot. I got them Tuesday, the same time I got that Jordan shirt, and I paid $8 rounding up at that store on Tuesday. So I think I did okay. $8 into 40 plus 12, that's 52, and I still have more things that I've listed. So that trip was pretty successful. I'm going to try to go tomorrow as well. But that's the item. What about the special request? Well, the buyer left a note. It says, please include a note inside the box that says, from your secret admirer. Yes, I'm going to do that. I've never been asked to do that. How cool is that? People still do that? Question mark. So what I did was, while I was sitting around for just a little bit, I jumped on Canva and I made this. I just printed it on a blank label. It says, from your secret admirer, but it's all like nice and scripty and not my cheesy block handwriting. And so I'm going to stick this in the box. I got to get those packed up. I'm going to bag them and wrap them so they don't jumble around. But how cool is that? Someone is getting this as a gift from their secret admirer, and I get to be a part of it. So I thought that was really cool. Never had that asked. I've been asked to not put an invoice in. I've been asked to not use eBay tape. I've been asked to pack it double, wrap it in cardboard, but never secret admirer. I was happy to do it. So happy, in fact, that I spent 5 minutes of my time to make a little thing on Canva so it looks nice and presentable. So that's really cool. And that is going to be it for today. I appreciate it. I got a lot of stuff to pack up. I know 12 orders is not a lot, but I have a full-time job. And then as soon as that's over, I got to run to the post office before they close. They close at 4:30 around here. And so I do have to do a mad dash of packing in just a little bit. I want to give you an update on my listing goal. I'm trying to get 5 listings a day for January, not counting Sundays, which is 135. Right now, I have 103. That's pretty close. I'm 7 behind as of Saturday, 12 behind as of today. So I need 115 to end the day, like not in the red. And I'm going to get a few things listed tonight, I'm sure. But it's going to be a race to the finish if I can get that 135. If I get it, awesome. If I don't, I don't know. I'll do something. I'll keep listing next month. I'm going to keep listing next month anyway. But thank you so much for hanging out there with me. If you would have got a request to add a note saying from your secret admirer, pretty simple, I think. Would you do it? Have you got a weird request from a buyer? You should definitely share it with me. I'd definitely like to hear it and let me know if you did it or not. We post the video every week, just walking through what I sell during the week. It's not a lot, but I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription. And if you like the video, give me that thumbs up or thumbs down if you hate it. That's cool too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you made it this far, God bless you. And we always like to end the videos just saying, I hope you have a great day. God bless.